guess I got music playing. Good morning. Excuse me. What's going on, people? Good morning. How we doing today? Can we hear me? Yes, I got music playing. All right, cool. That's working. Is anything else working today? We'll find out. See if Rachel's working. We got the fishies. Does fishy work? What's up, people? Thanks for being here. Welcome to the Easy Stream. Sunday morning Fishroom Hangout stream.
Good morning, weirdos.
Hopefully that's working too. All right. Good morning, weirdos. What's up? Good morning. Let me say hi to people. I am kind of like running behind here a second. Let me say hi. Good morning. Good morning. What's up?
Homer the Clown Trigger said, "Hey, Fishy."
Hey, Fishy.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, "We hear you, Sir Smiley."
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Long Family Show. What's up, man? Good morning. 3G. What up? Southwest Florida Aquatics.
That's
in the house.
Lovely, that is.
We got them all today. Bruiser, what's up? Eduardo's here. Good morning. Good morning. Go with the flow aquatics. Good morning, Richard. Shady Grady. Good morning. Man, that is really loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm gonna have to add some water to that. It's been a while since we did a water change in the 125, so some's getting low and it's getting loud. Anyway, where was I? Bionic Bigfoot. He's not here today. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for not being here. Wow. Am I seeing just everybody? Jen Yu, what's going on? Homer the Clown Trigger, what's up? Good morning, good morning. John McKenzie, good morning. All right, we got some cool people here. I think did I skip everybody, or my list is really short here? Anyway, good morning. What's going on? What do we got going on today? Yeah, same thing we got going on every day. Hey, I'm live. How about that? Probably mute this. Okay. All right, everybody. We got. Well, what do we have? What we didn't do last week. We need to move some fish. Hey, this lid's open. Not a good idea. Move some fish. Move some fish. We got to do the water testing. Don't forget about water testing. Oh, yeah, wait. Hang on. I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment. Time got away from me this morning. Let's see. Can we go to here? Yes. Take a look at this. Current state of this tank. Oh, it's getting there, folks. It's
Window Liquor #5 said phosphate tests.
Phosphate tests, man. Gotta stay up on this. Yeah. I have noticed that it stopped collecting as much Blackbeard on that. That doesn't mean that the Blackbeard is gone. Obviously.
That's lovely, that is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So we'll do the water change. We'll do the testing. I would like to put some more plants in here, but I think in order to put more plants in here, we need to steal them from another tank. And the only tank that
Homer the Clown Trigger said, "So I didn't know if I made a mistake, but I ordered 2 yellow seahorses."
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know anything about seahorses other than they're cool. And I'm assuming they probably need like a lot of special care. Delicate things. They seem like delicate things. I saved a seahorse once when I was a kid. Well, a kid. I was in in high school, like 20 maybe. Under 21, 18. I was at the shore with a girlfriend at the time. And it was February, and we're walking along the beach in the middle of winter. And I looked down, and there was this big ass seahorse there, and he was just doing one of these things. Well, you can't see what I'm doing. I guess we could switch cameras.
3G said shagadelic.
Shagadelic. Anyway, I want to look at this, by the way. I'm going to steal some plants from this tank, but I want to get some of this hair algae out of here. So maybe we'll do this tank first, and then we'll get to that tank. And we'll do the water change and the testing. So anyway, so seahorse is laying on the sand right at the shoreline. doing one of these things. I'm like, oh my god, seahorse, he's gonna die. So I grab him and I start running out and I'm gonna chuck him in the ocean. Woo! Well, I'm running out, the tide's going out. And at some point, the tide stopped going out and it came up and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be cold. So I whipped that little seahorse out there. Probably died on impact, but in my mind he lived. And yeah, then I got hit with a nice ice cold Atlantic Ocean
Shady Grady
in
said,
February.
What a gallant fellow you are.
Yeah, so I feel like the seahorses owe me after that. At least that one does. We'll see. Yeah, so that sucked. Don't run into the ocean in February. My advice. Alright, I think we're looking at, yeah, we should be looking at this green mess. Ooh, that was my head. Let's get into this. Now, there's a ton of algae on the top here.
Window Liquor
And
Hash
black
5
and
said, Did the girl warm you up?
blackberry.
Bionic Bigfoot said, What a gallant fellow you are.
What a gallant
3G
fellow.
said, Shrinkage.
Yeah. What was I just going to say? I was going to say something.
Jen Yu said, People do cold water dips here in Maine all winter.
Yeah, but they prepare for it. I really wasn't prepared for it. And then I had to walk back to the hotel. And that was not a fun thing. I should probably get some water and soak this. Because there's probably all sorts of stuff in here maybe. There's definitely snails in here. Let me get a bucket of water. So we don't kill anything inadvertently. There might be some fry in there too, who knows? Or at least juveniles. Let's do this. Yeah, but it was a good time. I forgot my whole point, what I was trying to do. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do.
SWFL Aquatics said Richard the Core is our happy.
Oh my god. That was disgusting. Don't do that. There's gotta be a better way.
Empire of Dirt Aquatics. Jeff Kane said LOL.
Yeah, don't do that, people. Not good for you.
Killer Kitty 08 said, Heidi, everyone. What's
Killer
going
Kitty!
on? LOL.
Nothing,
Long
just
Family
choking to
Seltzer,
death on
Green
some tank water.
3G said, nice. Suck start.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Homer the Clown Trigger
soaking
said low
that.
flow, but now is the question, what is low flow? For them or my low flow corals?
Probably for them, right? Well, which is lower the flow? I don't know. See how it all rhymes? All right. So, I think we got most of the algae. Grab some of this back here.
Shady Grady said, I almost gagged listening to you tasting that morning goodness.
Yeah.
SWFL Aquatics said everyone with a tank has sucked water before LOL.
I don't recommend
Coral
it.
Works said, does the guppy grass outcompete the blackbeard algae?
Yeah, for the most part. In this tank, yes. You can see there's blackbeard over here. Well, maybe you can't, but there is blackbeard over here. Hang on. Not much. What happens is the green hair algae seems to take over the most. And then the Blackbeard in its little spots over here. Take that out, why not?
Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane said, shrinkage, sucks start. What path are we taking this stream today?
It's already gone off the rails,
Bionic
man.
Bigfoot said, tastes damn good yet.
Whew. There, we can clean up some of these dead leaves in here too, over here. Dead leaf. There's a dying leaf. There's a dead leaf. Dead leaf.
WFL Aquatics said, what causes BBA?
It's a good question, man. Probably light and nutrients. So people say flow, but I don't know. I don't know if I buy that. Like, I could change the flow in a tank and it won't change the Blackbeard algae.
How low can you flow?
How low can you flow? We could take the Blackbeard off the glass here. The tufts that are growing. Ooh. I've often thought about these celebes in this tank. I think I might have an idea for a project that I've been thinking about working on, a breeding project. Because these I got from like some, whatever, run-of-the-mill fish store. And then
Shady
I got
Grady
some
said,
other
I
ones
think my head
from
is still
somewhere
on
else.
My pillow. Wish.
Well, it can be a reality, man. But, yeah. So anyway. Then I found some other celebes at another place. And,
Dave's Aquarium Thoughts said, top of the AM, everyone.
Good morning, Dave. Thanks for being here.
WFL Aquatics said, I have low flow in my Barchari tank. It has BB.
BB? Well, yeah. I have low flow in some tanks. I got, well, most of my tanks are pretty low flow, honestly. But, yeah, I don't know. Even the ones that kind of have more flow, you know, it goes to show. Flow. I think I should clean this sponge filter. Bump, bump, bump. Probably should have had that over there first. But, yeah, let me rinse this out real quick. Since I'm already up in there doing the thing.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said, the BBA is caused by the sweet hands that constantly get wet while demonstrating his glorious hands while in the tank.
Oh my god.
Salient Aquatics said, you think the wife will let me turn the 24-foot pool into a monster tank?
You should. See, you should ask for forgiveness, not for permission. And Blackbeard, or no, I didn't hear that part. Hang on, I'm not near the thing either. Let me finish wringing this out. So it stops looking like chocolate mulm. Does this pop out like the other one did?
Shady Grady said, I think BBA love a multitude of different parameters. They aren't a picky bunch of yuck.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think too, honestly. I don't think it really matters. You could do whatever. I think it's as long as you have certain conditions. Like, I tend to...
Cora Works said, have you tried any of those ozone things?
Ozone things. Well, Cora, I don't know what an ozone thing is, so I'm going to say no. But yeah, man, I don't know what that is, man.
Salient Aquatics said, Eduardo, you need to know that your face is like a cross between Megan Fox and Jesus.
Is that a good thing? I don't know. I mean, maybe. Whoa. Alright. Let's put this all back.
WFL Aquatics said, my baby angels eat Blackbeard.
Oh, nice. I haven't ever had them past the egg stage. Like, I think either other things in the tank are eating it, or they're just never got past the eating their own eggs
what
thing.
Ozone for algae, or what works great for clear weather?
Yeah. Come on, man, get in there. There we go. There we go. That's better. It's got a little chooch to it. All right.
Coral Works said there are ozone reactors in the reefing world, and also
Mm.
Chihiros, or ADA, or someone makes a little ionizer ozone generator thing that goes in your tank. Supposedly they kill algae.
Interesting. Oh, well, good thing I didn't do the water change yet. I'm gonna make a mess. All right, we're gonna take some plants out of here. These are crypts. Every once in a while, I'll steal plants from this tank. Trying not to make a huge mess, but one more. Take one over here. Ooh, that was a big root. Cool. Cool, cool. All right, now we'll
Master
do a water
Aquatics,
change
just call
on
me
that.
Eduardo, said Sir Smiley Jason. I'm for glass cats and Denison barbs and the 60 tall and lots of plants, but no BBA, damn it.
Is that a bad thing? It doesn't sound like a bad thing to me. Here's this little cocoa nut thingy. I don't know if I want to put that in this tank, though.
Jenny Lynn said, good morning, Jason.
Good morning, Jenny Lynn. What's going on? Jenny Lynn. Jenny Lynn's got a lot going on. She had a bunch of shorts out yesterday. Reptile stuff too, right?
Sub UFL Aquatics said raised angelfish from quarter size till paired, then took 4 spawns. 4th spawn parents are raising.
Yeah,
Homer
I don't
the
know.
Clown
I
Trigger
haven't
said,
seen
I
the
got
raising
one
in a
for
little while.
reducing yellowing of my tank and the skimmer works better.
Nice. So is that just like a saltwater thing?
Andy Carson said, the ozone things only kill what gets ozoned while passing through the line. They won't kill BBA that is already anchored and growing. Ozone things work great for preventing algae.
Gotcha. So it's almost like you got to remove it first. Get rid of all this algae I just grabbed in my hand.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said we have a bet going. Sir Smiley Jason, is you and Skipper coming to fuck up Florida this year?
So what? I don't have any plans of going to Florida so far this year. But the only thing I'm planning on doing is going to the Clash. I don't know. I haven't really thought much beyond that. That's in September. I got a lot of things I got to get done around here, so that's kind of one of the things I gotta focus on this house for a little bit. We have some more stuff to take care of. Renovating, bathroom, kitchen, flooring, all that good stuff.
Andy Carson said,
Which
the
costs
ozone
money.
things can be used in fresh water.
Okay.
Homer the Clown Trigger said is also
Sounds
for koi
interesting.
ponds, crystal clear water.
Well, all right. So, how do they work? Like, what creates the ozone? Like, how is this reactor set up? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I could Google this stuff, obviously.
Vinoxky
But
said good
my
morning.
hands are in a fish
everyone.
tank. Yeah, good morning, Vinoxky. What's up, man? I feel like we need more. I think we're clogged at one end here because there's like no water coming out. Hang on. Let's put the protector on here. Stick this back in the tank. And now we'll try and figure out what is happening on the other end. Meanwhile, I'm going to throw this in there with the other algae. And we're going to unclog. Oh. Yeah. That was a clog. Rocks. Okay. Solved. Okay. Grab that.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo said at Salient Aquatics. Jesus is my lawn lord, and he looks like Brad Pitt. And that fox woman has had plastic surgery on her buttocks.
Plastic surgery on
Cora
her
Works said the
Interesting.
Chihiro's one uses electrolysis, separates hydrogen from oxygen in the water via electrical charge. And the other ones use an external ozone generator that pumps into a chamber in line.
Okay.
Andy Carson said water is pulled through a line that gets zapped with O3. Homer the Clown Trigger said it's an electric device that's splitting O2 like lightning does.
Let's see.
SWFL Aquatics said go Eduardo.
Interesting. So it takes power, is what you're saying. What does it do with this hydrogen? Doesn't that create explosive gases? I'm sure it's a little bit better than that. Alright. That's that. Honestly, what I should do is throw this in. Well, no. We gotta fill this tank back up. Let me turn this off. Let's go get this.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo. Said, yes. Jason, I am on a crystal clear roll of sweetness. So make this stream super special for those that believe in aquatic love.
Okay. Do what I can, man. Alright.
Shady Grady said someone gave me a couple of those things for a trade. Unfortunately, they are still in the box. I will let you know how they work.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Know what they are for.
Interesting.
Homer the Clown Trigger said,
So they basically
"Mine is
like
not in the tank
sterilize
or
and
water and need an
oxygenate or
airflow
whatever.
through THAAD device."
I wonder.
Alishan, as said, you already generate enough gas, Jason.
That's funny. Too funny. But yeah, I don't know. Seems interesting. Oh, I see a big old leaf I missed. Whoops. Big old leaf. It's a root. Here's a leaf.
3G said, "Kill it with fire."
Kill it! A mess. Trying to bury this root.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo. I said, "Sir Richard, Lord of the Fry. All the fishies are doing great, and the plants too."
Lord of the Fry. So anyway, I was thinking about doing a breeding project again this summer. With last summer I took a mop that had eggs from these guys in here, and that's how I got some more to spawn. But I wouldn't mind actually kind of like
Homer the Clown Trigger said, "But be
doing a
aware
little
that
bit
they
of work
can
on that
damage your
line.
lungs when used wrongly indoors."
Yeah, I know that ozone is not really particularly as healthy as people. So I don't wonder what it does to gills.
Shady Grady said, "I thought the ozone generators were for salt water, really?"
I guess that's what I mean.
Andy Carson said, "The splitting of hydrogen
Okay.
is to release the oxygen atom from hydrogen of water molecules.
Yeah.
O3 is ozone and sterilizes."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I understand that. But hydrogen is still explosive gas. If it's splitting off, I guess it's just going in the atmosphere. So as long as it isn't collecting somewhere, you know, come home to a room full of hydrogen. Next thing you know, you blow up like the Hindenburg. That kind of just. Yeah. I think it's probably not a little safer than that, right?
Alishan, as said, Jason Oppenheimer strikes again.
Yeah.
SWFL Aquatics said, "Hit that like button, it's free."
That's right. Don't forget. All right.
Master Aquatics, "Just call me Eduardo." Said, "Yes, Jason, I personally saw Sir Richard's tanks, and he has billions of fry.
Nice.
I personally believe he is doing something special for us all."
He does. He does a lot, man.
Cora
He's
Works
got a
said
lot
they
going
make
on over
foam
there.
fractionators, protein skimmers for koi ponds too. Maybe removing the excess organics will help, like Rainer is saying.
Yeah. No, I'll look into
Homer
this.
that the Clown Trigger said, "No, it's just a thing for bigger tanks or ponds."
All right. I need a towel. That's what I need at the moment. I got water everywhere. All right, and then let's get into the testing, and then we'll keep going. But all right. So long story short is I think after everything's settled down here, maybe I grab a male and some good-looking females, and move them to their own tank and start getting eggs. And then maybe put those eggs in the
said I visited Richard yesterday was like kid
tub
in candy store
for the summer. That's cool.
Homer the
Be like
Clown
a kid in
Trigger
a
said
candy
that's
store
what I
too.
use them for, and also had no ick problems with tags.
So some of these like that, there's a couple
Master
good-looking
Aquatics.
males.
That's lovely,
Just
that
call
is.
me Eduardo, said thus. The greatest reason for you and Sir skipping his meals should visit Florida's southwest area.
Okay. All right, moving on. Let's go over here. Hagen Hill Design, good morning. All right. Fishy. I see the fishy. Fishy. Whoops. All right. Let me get the old test kits out. Or the test tubes.
Alishan, as said, I think your problem is testing water too much.
Is that what you think? Knowledge is never a problem. It's always power. The more you know. It's that old G.I. Joe thing, knowing is half the battle. What do we know?
Deb's Aquapet said hi, Jason, and everyone
What's
from a
up,
sunny hot
Debs?
Turkey.
Ah, you're in Turkey. Nice. Nice. That sounds very cool. Sunny and hot. Very cool. All right. Yeah, here's my test tube testy thingy. Pipette. Whoa. That looks good. That looks good. We're gonna start the water changing. Use another drop. Yeah. Let's put that back. Let's start this water. Water. Boom. Whoa.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, go diving for me, Dabs. Nice looking fishies there.
Turkey does seem like it'd be a cool place. Alright, we got this going. Might as well clean this off real. I should turn this off actually. Got a little clogging going on down there. Whoops. Knock that log over. Try and get whatever we got going in there, if I can. I'm making a huge mess. Too late. I am going to unplug the filter. Toss out this algae. Move a camera.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Sir Smiley. If a poll was taken about what part of the turkey you prefer, which part would win?
Oh. I don't know. There's all sorts of good parts in a turkey. Get the breast meat, you know. Dark meat. Dark meat's always good too. The legs, drumsticks. Just, you can't pick and choose. You gotta enjoy what you got. All right. Let's go to this. This is kind of in my way. Let me move this. So we got that water cooking. We got phosphor. Oh, by the way, they came, the new test kits from Hanna Instruments. I haven't opened them yet because I haven't needed them, so I should probably put them somewhere out of the way. I probably should open them. Got algae in my hand.
Window Liquor #5 said, I remember these fish. Jason, the Saturday morning fish. Are you going to sell them off like the bluefish?
The bluefish? Oh, I don't know what you mean by sell it. I mean, we had stickers. Oh, Shanna's. All right, let's
Dave's aquarium thought said nothing like waking up to internet problems.
Ugh. It's nothing worse than computer problems, honestly, man.
Xanadu said,
Racking my brains.
Friends.
Good morning, X-Do. What's up? I came in this room because I need scissors. Scissors are right here. Actually, impressed I remembered that. All right. Well, while we're here, let's move the vials over there. The tubes. Where is there? This. Okay. Whoa! Good thing that had a lid on it. I'm gonna wipe this down, just get any smudgy fingers off of it. Same thing with this. We want this to be as clean as possible. Okay. Yeah, we're good over there. Good over there. All right, so turn it on.
Window Liquor #5 said, Skipper's intro to the action ... IT has the blue fish from Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh, nice. Skipper's intro to the action. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to check into that. Calibrating this. This is the nitrate. High range. All right. Whoops. Chunk of man. I had too much coffee this morning. I can't even. I can't even. Calm down, dude. Coffee and sugar. And we had chocolate glazed donuts. My personal favorite. At the grocery store this morning before anything. Then I hit Dunkin' Donuts on the way home. Had to pick up some for lunch. Kids coming for lunch today. I'm not gonna have much time between the stream and lunch.
Can you get rid of that reaction heart blocking chat comments, please?
I wish. There's nothing I can do about that, I don't think. That's a YouTube thing. I think that, I don't know if there's a way you can do it on your end.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo, said Sir Smiley Jason. I don't believe you're testing too much your tanks, but thank you so much on showing us how those testers actually work.
Well, thanks, man. And you're welcome.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, so Debs, do you make a stop in a Turkish less? Could be a cool video.
What the heck was that? All right, 7 minutes.
Dave's aquarium thought said you can get rid of the heart. It's in the stream settings.
Oh, is it? Interesting.
Go with the flow. Aquatics said, Jason, any luck with your Yvonne Sophie? I've got fry everywhere.
I have just one left, man. I think it's a
Empire of
female.
Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, said the heart thing is all on you.
Is it? Okay. So it's in some setting somewhere? I'll have to dig that out. I didn't know that was me. I can get rid of it. Don't want to miss that little heart. How else are you going to get hearts? See? Is it just on mobile, or is that on everything? Yeah, no luck on the Ivan Staffies, man. They all pretty much croaked off except for one, and it's a female. So that's one of the other reasons I gotta get with you, dude. I need to get some more. But in the meantime, I'm thinking about repurposing that tank. The one that I was, not the one that has the one female in it, the one that I was trying to hatch fry in. And never anything happened. I mean, we could check to see if anything happened, but...
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Sir
Be a
Jason.
miracle.
Do you believe that one single fish will breed? You might need more.
I think I need mores. Alright.
Dave's Aquarium Thoughts
Shake,
said
shake, shake.
settings under customization. Click live reactions.
Oh, that's it. Live reactions. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'll look into that. I think it's probably too late now.
Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, said live reactions =, evil hearts thingy.
Alright. So 3 minutes, 5 minutes. And the water change is getting pretty far along. Get rid of this. Throw that out.
Coral Works said, Jason, why don't you have a magnetic stirrer yet?
Magnetic stirrer? For what? You mean like a centrifuge? Like what?
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, Jason, you ferreted different last week. I'm interested if it changed anything. 3G said, no, it's not too late.
I ferreted different last week? What the heck does that mean? Ferreted different? What did I ferret last week? The heart can be removed. Yep. I learned. Alright. I don't know if I can do it like midstream is what I'm trying to say. I can do it like for the next stream and from here on out. But I don't know if changing it now would actually matter. I don't know if it would do it. I don't know if you can do it while the stream's happening. I'd be kind of scared to try it.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said Empire of the Live Dirt is sharing his evil thing again. Love it.
Nice. Alright, I will definitely look into that. I didn't know that was actually a setting. I thought live chat reactions were like, I don't know, emojis or something that people could do like during the chat. I don't know. I guess now you say it makes sense, right? What do I know? What do I know, man?
3G said, yes, do it.
Do it! No. I'm going to make you guys suffer with it. One more time.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said, good morning, Jason.
What up? What's going on, Ian?
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, I give up typing this morning. Brutal.
I didn't even know what he said. I didn't know what the ferreted thing is what confused me, man. Not entirely sure what that means. What camera we need to be on? That one. Yeah, we're filling up here. We got 30 seconds left on the other one.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Sir Jason, have you heard about the emojis that now will speak? It was in the radio on Tuesday.
Oh, interesting.
Shady Grady said, Jason, are those Gertrude pins next to your tests? I have a feeling someone else must have asked before, but I missed it.
Yeah. Hang on.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, Ian, how low is low flow?
They're not Gertrudes. This is, but they are pseudomugos. This is a cyanodorsalis, and this is Melis. Good eye, man. I don't remember. I got them from the Clash. There was this girl Lily Ichthyology. She was doing like a conservation thing. Anyway, that's where I got them. I don't remember if she had any more of those, or if she would have had the Gertrudes, I probably would have bought that one too. So, let's fill this up. Oh, test phosphates. Here, let's go back here. 0.69. We have to rush.
Let's
And
go with
rush.
the flow. Aquatics
Go
said,
with the
Jason,
flow.
you should spray that blackbeard algae with peroxide.
Yeah,
Atkins
everybody
Nature
says that.
Aquarium said, Rainer, it's low.
Rainier, it's slow. All right, let's, what is today? Today, this is not that. Today is May something. 5. Cinco de Mayo. 0.69. That's what it was last week, too. And we got 50 seconds left on the other one.
Alishon has said, Lily Ichthyology is a Clash speaker this year.
Is she? Well, there you go. Nice. Let's change
Master
back
Aquatics,
to
just call me Eduardo
this.
said, leave the BA alone. It is wonderfully gorgeous.
We're going to try and just solve the
Dave's
problem with
Aquarium Thoughts said,
knowledge.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. The Mayo. That's what I'm going to put on my BLT for lunch.
3G said, whose tank is this? Can't be DG's.
This is DG's. The other tank was DG's too. We're just going to top this up. And that other test should be done probably right around now. But
Window Liquor Hash 5 said fertilizer different last week. Did it change anything on the test?
Did we fertilize last week? But we only fertilized potassium, so it should not have changed anything as far as that goes.
Thank you, Killer Kitty 08, very much for the 10 gifted memberships.
Killer Kitty! You're awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright, it goes a long way.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo.
Right,
Said, that's it, sir. Jason, your BLT turns into BBA in your tanks with your wet hands.
31.4. Let's write that down. But yes.
Homer the Clown Trigger said so. I'm thinking of seahorses in my Trachophilia garden.
What did I say? 31 point. I can't even see what that says. What does that say? 31 point. There's a glare on it. Did I say 6.6? 0.4. 31.4. Boom. All right. So let's look at this. Killer Kitties have a Super Sunday. I'm off to walk the doggo. Well, thank you very much, Killer Kitty. And for those who don't know, which everybody probably knows already, but memberships are what fuel the giveaways around here. And stay tuned. There'll probably be a giveaway today. All right, so here we are, May 5th. We're up a little bit on the. All right, so last week was this one, right? And that's the week that we fertilized. Yes, but we only fertilized potassium, which I'm not testing at the moment.
Andy Carson
so that
said
shouldn't have changed
Lily
anything.
Ichthyology does sell her pins on her website.
Awesome. Does she have a
Congratulations,
Gertrude pin?
Atkins Nature Aquariums, on the membership milestone.
Woo!
Atkins Nature Aquariums has been an extraordinary aquarist for 6 months.
Right on, Atkins. Thank you. All right. Hey, what's up, Mr. Zimmerman? The boys are watching. Right on. Those are the ones that got the shrimp. If anybody remembers that, I gave it's a friend of mine, Gerald, and his sons. I gave them some. I don't remember, they blue shrimp? Yeah, they were blue shrimp. Blue dreams. And from what I understand, they're still doing good. So that's cool. All right. Let's see. So yes.
Congratulations, CoroWorks, on the membership milestone. Coral Works has been an extraordinary aquarist for 3 months.
Right on, Coro. Yep. Oh, they were endlers. Yep. He said yes and guppies. Right. And endlers. Well, they're endlers, which is close enough. It's essentially
Master
the same thing.
Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, girls like to watch too if ever they get up early enough.
Nice.
Congratulations, Peplin Creek Aquatics, on the membership milestone. Peplin Creek Aquatics has been an extraordinary aquarist for 8 months.
Heck yeah, man. Wow, it's been 8 months already. Wow. Guess we did just tick over to May, huh?
Atkins Nature Aquarium
Wow.
said thanks to all y'all
That's
giving
awesome.
away memberships. It's been y'all this whole time.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so yeah. Last week we ferted, which is here, and we just added potassium sulfate, which should do nothing for nitrogen and phosphorus. This was probably from foods. It did climb, the phosphates. If you noticed, it climbed. Although they're the same they were last week, so maybe we hit the top here. The nitrates have been climbing too a little bit. Although they've been down from the high. Let's put it that way. The high was 59. Same thing with the, well, no. This is actually the highest the phosphates have been. Interesting. It's got to be coming from food, right? The dry food. I'm guessing, I don't know. Do they use phosphates in frozen foods? I don't know. But phosphates usually are a preserver. Like, I can't remember what the actual, I could probably look it on the food. I would show it. But, yeah. That's that. Good morning, Skull Aquatics. What's up, man? All right, let's go back to here real quick. We're not done with this tank, by the way. We gotta put plants in here. Let me make sure I get my little clicky. My little clicky. All right. So yeah, phosphates are even. Nitrates are
Homer the
slightly
Clown
up.
Trigger said phosphate is in any food or not.
Let's see.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, how goes the baby brine shrimp?
That's a good point, man. We got to set that up. That's a good point. Additives. Well, there's vitamins in here. Manganese. Ingredients. Doesn't actually say. True proteins. Yeah, it doesn't actually list the ingredients. Does it add list the vitamins? This is what I feed mostly. It's Dr. Basileur's. It says free of artificial colors. I guarantee
That's
there's
lovely,
phosphates in
that
here.
is.
Phosphate is a food preserver. Which most foods, especially fish foods, have it. Let's see. Is there any others? Well, this is all in German. So.
Deb's Aquapet said, going for a walk. Take care, everyone. Have a good day.
Thanks, Deb. Enjoy turkey. Sounds like a good time. Thanks for being here. Let's see. I can't even. There's like half these foods don't even have ingredients on them. Like, or they just list the food. Vitamins, supplements, biotin. Yeah. Well, most of this stuff is like high on food anyway. But my suspicion is there is a phosphate in the food preserving
Master
it, and that's
Aquatics.
what's adding it
Just
into
call
the
me
tank.
Eduardo, said Curtin Curtis. You were up super late until this morning's beauty sleep is not needed. But you is just enough.
There you go. How sweet. Did I plug that back in? I did plug that back in. Is this what we're looking at? I left my phone over there. Here we go. All right.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, Dr. Basler's, it's amazing food, my dog. Feed my big tank 250 GGG of the basic pellets in XL. No problem for the tank.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a problem for the tank. I think, the fish are eating it and then they create waste, and that's where the phosphates are coming into the tank. It's just a matter of managing. Otherwise, I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt to test the tap water again. It's been a while, but last time I tested it, it had 0 phosphates in it. But maybe it's time to test it again. That way we know for sure it's not coming from the tap. All right, let's some of this algae out of here, or guppy grass. Guppy grass.
Andy Carson said, "Has anyone tried pulverized food in row water, then test that for phosphates?"
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. So I don't know how well it would just dissolve in and like that. You know what I mean? You'd probably get a foul, like a fouled up sample, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's worth a shot, at least. I don't know.
Master Aquatics. "Just call me Eduardo," said Sir Smiley Jason. "Could it be that the fish in this tank take BBA potty breaks too often?"
It's a possibility, for sure. All right, we're going to put that there like that. Hopefully that's good enough. This is a bigger one. Put this back here. This side. We're going to add some more plants. Let's try and get the green hair algae out of here. That's the other thing. I don't need to add more problems. Jeez Louise. I feel like this one should go over here.
Dave's Aquarium Thoughts said, "I was thinking about trying that experiment, but don't have the time."
Yeah. I guess you'd have to like strain it. Make sure, like, like no particulates are in the water. You don't want to
Master Aquatics.
screw
Just
up
call
the
me
test.
Eduardo.
You just want to see if
Said,
anything
"Yes,
dissolves.
please. Hit the like button or BBA will grow on your left nut ear." Window Licker #5 said #panic crap.
Panic.
Allison OS said, "Adding more plants to be adorned with BBA."
Yup. Well, hopefully we can hit a critical mass at some point, and maybe the plants start out competing to BBA. Especially if we add. All right, here's what my theory is. My theory is plants need the 3 macros, right? Phosphorus, potassium, and nitrogen. Well, we know I got enough phosphorus. We know we got enough nitrogen. The only thing that we can be lacking, and one time I did test, I was like, or whatever, the few times I did test that potassium, it was like ultra low, or nil. So the plants aren't taking up the potassium, right? So they're kind of stunted and not growing well. Whereas the BBA doesn't need the potassium, or it takes it up in a different way.
When the BBA protons meet the unstable plant neutrons.
There you go. And the universe implodes. But that's my thought, is that the BBA is out competing, or at least they're able to take up nutrients, or they don't need as much
Master
potassium.
Aquatics, just call me Eduardo.
Whereas
said
the other
fifth
plants
theory
do.
of Sir BBA. God, Jason! Listen carefully.
That's my theory of BBA. So, instead of adding other fertilizers, the only fertilizer I'm going to be adding is potassium, because that's what I think I might be low on.
Dave's Aquarium
Okay.
Thoughts said later, "I need to pick up my Emil, shower, and prepare for my stream. Later, everyone."
Right on, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that like on the way out, man. We'll see you in the next one. All right. Got this chooching? No. Is this chooching? Feels like it's barely chooching. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. I guess if I want this guppy grass to stay in this tank, I should just plant it. It does have roots. See it right here. Otherwise, it's just going to clog up in the filter, in the surface skimmer part of the filter. Let's see if we can get some of this out of here.
Master Aquatics. Just
Should've
call me
did this before
Eduardo,
I did the
said you
water
read my
change.
thoughts, Peplin. I 100% agree. Floaters and guppy grass and Hornsworth will do the job.
Well, the guppy grass
Cora Works said Jason.
kind of just
Have
blew
you tried
around.
just no lights in the fish room?
Yeah, I guess I could try that too.
Alishan S said Need K. Throw in a banana.
Throwing a banana. Yeah, but then I'm wasting a good banana. You know? I like eating my bananas.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said 2-prong attack. I think manual removal and hydrogen peroxide spray.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm doing the 1-prong attempt, like trying to outcompete it, and I don't know. I mean, dilute it, but if I keep adding potassium or phosphorus, and I think that's like one of the major culprits, too much phosphates. Could be wrong, but I will remove some of it. Can't hurt. I do think things are getting better. Let's put it that way. I think this tank looks better already. I guess we'll have to do like well, I'll have to do this, like dig around and get like a before photo.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said.
Some
I think
footage.
there is a bunch of birthdays in May.
Oh, there are a bunch of birthdays in May.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, does more water change help?
That's what I'm trying, man. Well, I've like so far I've been doing, ever since whatever that chart. It's probably we've been doing this now for at least a month,
Master Aquatics.
maybe more.
Just call me Eduardo, said Sir Jason. Here's a thought. Just showing the BBA tanks and the extra BBA comments would disappear. I believe. But then again, you are the master of BBA.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said, wouldn't it be easy to outcompete the algae if less mass in the tank? 3G said fire.
You mean less algae mass? Yes, I agree. Like remove it is what you're saying.
Greg's Planted Tanks said,
Manual removal.
to
Yes, I
outcompete
agree.
that much algae, you will need many more fast-growing plants.
Yes, I agree. But I do think it will start clearing up. Well, it has been. This is
Alishan East said Jason is attacking like Pickett's charge. You know how that ended?
Is that never fight uphill, me boys? Oh. Maybe. Oh, I just pulled this out of the ground. Just planted this too. Oh well. I'm just trying to grab tufts of algae that I can find. I'm gonna have to clean this filter again. Anyway, we added some more plants. Pull some of this algae off. I don't think guppy grass is the right solution for this tank because there's too much flow. So
Master Aquatics.
guppy grass just
call me
chokes
Eduardo,
up the
said, who else
filters.
thinks that's if you think at all that Sir BA Master laughs so genuinely that it makes us smile. Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane said, free the BBA spores.
That's it. Knocked them all over the place now. Hey, sometimes gotta take life by the BBA.
Atkins Nature Aquariums said it is a cichlid tank, so not many plants will outcompete with them anyway.
Yeah, true. Well, the crypts seem to do pretty good. They seem to leave those alone, and the Anubis. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna stop stirring things up now. And then maybe come back when it's settled in, clean out the filter. Make sure. We'll save this again for next week. Well, maybe I should do another water change during the week. Just keep up with and then next week we're gonna add some more potassium, I think. Been doing every 2 weeks.
Homer the
Maybe
Clown
I should
Trigger said,
spread that
all
out.
in me,
Maybe
yeah,
every month.
where is your logic? Turn of the light, turn off the light. Who do you need? Yeah, turn of the light, turn off the light. Nelly Furtado.
We could turn down the light. I do like the light so I can see my fish. Or we could adjust the schedule. It's on it's one of those Fluval planted tank lights. It's not a bad idea. I mean, we do have crypts that are technically like
Congratulations,
low light
Jenny
plants.
Lynn, on the membership milestone. Jenny Lynn has been an extraordinary aquarist for 8 months.
The reason the light is so bright at the moment too is because
Master
I have
Aquatics.
it on manually.
Just call me Eduardo
But,
said the
yes.
cichlids don't bother the Anubias because they know that Anubias was a Egyptian god of BBA.
Yo, I don't know what it is, Eduardo, and how you
3G
manage.
said you should turn that tank into a SAE breeder tank.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Speaking of SAEs, we got to move. That was one of the goals, right? We got to move some fish. Let's make a mess of this whole thing. I probably should have cleaned some of the algae that's growing on the glass, but I didn't. Oh well, guess we'll do that next week. Keep an eye on this, see how it goes. Yeah. Might have to clean some more algae out of here. Maybe I'll work on that throughout the week, just pulling algae out and cleaning the filter. And then we'll keep up with the water changes and the testing. Maybe we'll cut back the, I don't know. I mean, we could adjust the lights. We can take a look at what the lights are set. How about that? Blue ball. You guys see this? This would be the 55 gallon. Whoops. Okay, currently we have set for when the lights, is this correct? Yes. Pink and blues are 40, whites 45, the warm whites 45, so that's what they peak at. So
Master
It's set to
Aquatics,
ramp up.
just call me Eduardo, said Sir Smiley Jason. I'm not using caps, so Rechiel is just identifying me as a screamer. I might have been when I was younger, but not at this stage of my life.
Okay. Good to know.
Alishan has said, hey Eduardo, is you caps lock not working today?
Yeah. Anyway. I can get rid of this at the moment. We don't need that. Sun is set to rise at 1:30 in the afternoon, and it takes till 3 o'clock, so it's 100% of, and at 100% it would be 40% with the pink and blue, and 45% on the whites. And then it stays on until 7 o'clock at night, so what is that, 4 hours, 4.5 hours? No, 4 hours. Ow, this is really killing my knees. Hang on. Kappa squat. Either way, I'm going to turn it on manually. Oops, if I turn it on manually, I can't
Master
see.
Aquatics, just call
Never
me
mind.
Eduardo said. Oh, they work just fine. I'm not screaming, but just for you, Sir Ali.
So from 3 to
Empire
7
of
is
Dirt
4 hours.
Aquatics, Jeff Kane said you run your lights kind of low in a short duration.
Yeah. Right? So 4 hours of full chooch, which is 45% at most. And then it ramps down for an hour. Well, not 50 minutes, and then it shuts off until the next day. So the lights are only on 4.5 hours, 4 hours, yeah, 4.5. They ramp up. Well, actually 5 hours if you think about it, or 5. Yeah, well, a little more than 5. 5 hours and 20 minutes. But some of that, a lot of that's ramping up and ramping down. So I guess I could adjust the intensity. I don't know about the duration. I don't even know, man. I think it's on pretty minimal as it is. Maybe I need to, I don't know. Maybe I need to turn up the light or turn it on longer. Or maybe I need to just, okay, this is full. Maybe I need to adjust, what do you call it? The intensity. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe I need to turn down the blues, turn up the reds, vice versa.
Master Aquatics.
I'm
Just
open to
call me
opinions.
Eduardo said, in all seriousness, you should create a poll asking, are you watching the stream just to see my BBA tanks flourish live?
We all know the answer to that. The answer is no. Nobody wants to see this.
Homer the Clown Trigger said so you could try some green spotted scats for the algae, and when you get them in saltwater, the Iptasia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I see what you're saying. Scats. Like as in brackish, but I guess they go full salt.
Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, said Jason. I will send you a screenshot of my fluval settings on Discord later.
Sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I don't know if I should go. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said try turning the blues lower, and whites just a tad, maybe 35%.
Yeah, okay. That's an idea too. Let's see. So, like, is that like that's the thing, right? Like, blues are like when people say, well, they're isn't that when it's in the vegetative growth stage? Here's more blues. Let's see. Turn the blue down to 30%. Turn the white down to 35. Oops. Come on, 35. That's down.
Master
Everybody's
Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo, said here's another opinion, Sir Jason. Turn to the lights on super high for a week and see what occurs.
down. Maybe.
Dennis Christensen said, have a nice Sunday, everyone. I'm off to the Norwalk Aquarium Society swap meet.
Right on, Dennis.
Oinky there.
Right on.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said
Thanks for
from
being
my
here, Dennis.
research on reef lights, blue LEDs punch the water deeper than other LEDs. Then
That makes sense.
Andy Carson said,
blue
I
light.
had heard a long time ago that algae doesn't like a split photo period. I haven't tried turning lights off midday and then back on, so I don't know if it actually works.
I believe. I'm not entirely sure if my other schedule for my Casa lights. Like I have that rack where my other tanks are on a timer, a Casa timer, and I think I have that set as a split. Like it goes on for like 3 hours in the morning and then shuts off for most of the day and then goes on for like 4 hours at night, I think is how it's set. So a total of 7 hours. And you know,
Master Aquatics,
there's
just call
BBA
me
in a lot of
Eduardo.
those tanks too.
Dennis,
So.
smack Keith at the swow for me. Thanks.
Yeah, slap him. Give him one for me too. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna. I'm gonna play with those settings. I'm gonna take a look at Jeff Kane's when he sends them in Discord, and I'll go with it. We'll see what happens.
Shady Grady said I have the blue and red down to 15% and all the whites at 35%, but I have mostly breeder and short tanks.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I mean I used to have these like a lot higher, so I have turned them down, but it's been a while. And clearly it's probably not enough, so I guess I'll just maybe I need to go lower. I was afraid of going too low, but I mean, what am I afraid
Kalish
of?
said, good morning, Jason.
What's up,
Hello,
Kalish?
wonderful peoples.
How's it going? All right, what else we got going on here? We got to get some stuff done because we got to keep moving. I wanted to move fry or fish, right? We should move some of those Gertrudes. Maybe we're gonna move some of those Celebes to start a breeding project.
Master
with?
Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo, said Sir Jason. How about turning all your lights purple and see what the BBA does?
Nah. I think that would probably make it grow, because most grow lights are purple, aren't they? Like they're red and blue LEDs. They just make everything look purple. And the plants seem to really like that. So, I think it's not a good idea. But,
Peplin
what do
Creek
I know?
Aquatics said, I run 100% on colors and just adjust the white down because the white is the power in the aquaskis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the aqua skies, yeah. Hey, that's probably part of the problem with that too, because that's what's on my saltwater tank. Up here is the aqua sky, and you can see I'm having a cyanobacteria problem. Probably because I'm running the
3G
lights
said I
too
run
high.
split light schedule 5p midnight and 6A9 a full blast.
There you go. But yes, I have a Siamese algae eater, but he's kind of little yet. So we were going to move him out of quarantine. I've had him in quarantine for almost 2 months. So I think he's good. There's also Pandagaras. We're going to move them to this, what do you call it, tank? Ow. The only thing in that tank is some ember tetras. Here, let me set the camera up. Some ember tetras, and what else? I don't remember what else. Oh, salt and pepper quarries. Habrosis. There's only like 1 or 2 of each. And the light's not on, so we should probably turn the light on. What I should do is use that other thing here, this thing. Yes. Yes. If we can. You guys can stay there watching that while I set this up on there. It's just not gonna work that. Gotta give this thing another shot. Maybe I should just get a better one. I feel like this isn't quality. This is not quality is the problem. There, let me turn this light on. Light. Whoa. Bright light. Bright light. All right, there was at least one
Master
habrosis that
Aquatics.
went darting
Just call
by.
me Eduardo said, but the color purple is for royalty, damn it.
Yeah, you know. That's probably why I don't use it. I'm not royalty, man. Just a Timmy. What is going on here? So we need to loosen this. There we go. There we go. Bear with me, folks. At least you don't have to watch this happening, right? Ugh. Why wouldn't it just sink all the way to the ground? Alright, I think that's actually pretty good there. Take a look. See.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, my Kessel 360X TV runs on 25% power, but 90% blue. Love my Trachyphilius under deep blue light mixed with daylight.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Blue light,
Master
in by
Aquatics.
its nature,
Just call me Eduardo said you are a
penetrates deeper
royal
into
pain in
water.
the BBA's arse, though.
Because of the nature. I think blue is a longer waveform than red. Like it's, I don't know. So it scatters, red light scatters quicker. And white light will scatter into the blues. That's why the deeper you go, everything turns blue in the ocean, because that's the only wave light of length of the light that's getting through. Which is what the
Empire of Dirt
like.
Aquatics, said Jeff Kane. Said sent
What am I
Jason,
doing?
so I don't get distracted and forget later.
Cool. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. All right, what are we looking at? Oh, you guys were looking at this camera the whole time? Oh my god. Whoops. No, is that true? No, I just switched to it. I just switched to it. Blue is a shorter wavelength. Okay, so it penetrates deeper. That's right. The longer one gets scattered. Whatever. And it was something like that. Okay. So this is this tank.
Coral Works said, Raleigh scatters larger wavelengths more than smaller ones.
Raleigh scatters larger wavelengths. Okay. Yep. All right, there we go. Cora knows. All right, there are 3 Habrosus cories. I see them right there. 1, 2, 3. You think they'll be all right with panda cories? Or pandagaras and there'll be 4 pandagaras and 1 Siamese algae eater. They're all still kind of small. Do you think?
A 3G said, DG, you
Let's
need
see.
to print a scraper for Python to clean that glass.
Yeah, right. Well, it's just, it's not a bad idea, honestly. Hey, I see an assassin snail right here. Come here, you little assassin. Oh, you clinging. Boop.
Homer the clown trigger said, well, we looking at a tank with fishy.
Yeah, they're over here. Some of them, I don't know if you can see, they're in this corner. There are some, there's a Habrosus over there. He's coming up in the middle. Alright, I guess, well, actually I see 4 of them. Right? Habrosus? Yeah, those are Habrosus. I keep getting them confused with pygmies. Total of 4 Habrosus cories in here. There should be some Ember Tetras too. But last time I checked, those Ember Tetras were old. Like, pretty old. Some of the oldest fish I think I have in this room. I do see there is some air moving over there, but there's barely any air moving back here, so I should probably fix that. This air stone, it seems to be clogged. Interesting. It was not the air stone.
Cora Works said, Jason, have you ever used those vacuum stairs, upholstery attachments with the spinning brushes that are powered by the air rushing past? Over-engineer a Python algae scraper inspired by that.
I knew what you're talking about.
Peplin Creek Aquatics said, throw some egg scatterers in there for a week and then take them out. I bet you get a ton of fry.
Maybe. What's that? Oh, we were going to do the musical Madakas too. That seems to be a thing, getting them to spawn.
Andy Carson said, have you guys seen Bentley's stream about Australian mud snails invading the U.S.? Scary!
That is scary. All right, let me try and figure out why
Shady Grady said, I know that the more
here.
plants in my tanks, the less BBA in my tanks. I have a tank with a couple of crypts and lots of BBA. I have big Amazon swords in most tanks and no BBA. I don't know.
There we go. Now we got some chooch going.
Homer the clown trigger said, snail it.
Snailed it. I don't think we need that much chooch. That's pretty good. Apparently it was shut. Shouldn't have done that. Come on now. Okay, cool. Go back. We should do a water change. This is the tank that was having a cyanobacteria problem. Pull off whatever this algae is right here. Ah. Whatever. Water change. A lot of this blackbeard algae is actually dying in this tank. But I think it's probably causing part of this bloom of whatever bacteria. So, should we put the Gara in with those cories? Or do you think they're going to outcompete them? Same thing, well, I don't think those Siamese algae is going to do much as far as outcompeting them. I think the Garas might, though. What do you think? Should I do a poll on that?
Windowlicker #5 said, did the kid have a chance to paint your helmet? Did you have a chance to add the crab?
No, the crab is probably not going to get added to that because it's already been printed. Yes, I don't know. He hasn't had a chance yet, but
Homer the Clown Trigger
he's
said,
definitely
is that
on it.
green stuff algae or cyanic?
Some
Dang,
of
you
it.
answering without asking, but there must be something in your water.
Yeah, you see, it's definitely something in my water. My
Alice
water
and
is
A's
very
said,
high in
Jason, is
minerals.
fishy not working today?
Is it not working? What happened here? Hang on. Fishy? Why you no fishy?
Master Aquatics, just call me. Eduardo said the curse of the BBA gods are flourishing inside your Jason's tanks. Want BBA in your tanks? Pray to Anubius.
Fishy was working. Yeah, it's working. Boom. Working for me. And Goro. And Empire Dirt. Alright, let's That's actually kind of cool. Looks like they're swimming through the tank. It's clean as glass. While we're doing this water change. Oh, I was gonna do a poll, right? So let me open up the tubes. The U. And oops, I should have went to my channel. Yay.
Coro Works said Jason is dancing on the pole. Alishana said, how do we summon fishymen?
I don't know, man. You gotta wake them up.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, just wanted to see more. Fishy as us.
That's how you spell it.
Master Aquatics.
Boom.
Just call me Eduardo said when I type.
Poll's running.
If fishy, why do I always get a minute fishy and not the extra large fish Ian gets? Huh?
It's all luck of the draw,
Andy
man.
Carson said, while you're in there, try turning the live reactions off.
Oh, yeah.
Dick Signs.
Fine.
Design said, good morning from Clayton, Idaho. Fishy fam, Jason.
What up? What's going on, man? All right, customization, live chat reactions. There you go. Save. Boom. Maybe that did it. Let's hope. If not, there's nothing I can do for you. No more hearts for you.
Peplin Creek Aquatics said, any eggs from the Hesbosis, Jason?
I haven't seen any, but I really haven't been looking, man. I probably should pay a little more attention. Kind of leaning not towards putting the pandas or the garas in here. Just because I'm worried about that.
Windowlicker #5 said, I do the fish and my fish is a grower, not a shower. Homer the Clown Trigger said, we always want to see more fishy.
Fishy! Alright, whoops. Watch out, little dude. Alright, this isn't my way, actually. This is probably good enough on the water change. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, knocking things around. I'll get that down there. Alright. Whoops. She yanked a leaf off. Let's try and clean some of the bacteria off the leaf. Ugh. Very disgusting.
3G said, if I had to work on my tanks like Diggy,
You wouldn't keep fish? Alright, whatever. Whoops. Let's get this out of here. Get off me. Let's put this hose away. Or at least let's drain the water in the hose. Oh, come on. Now it's empty. All right. Come on now. Stop it. Settle down. Knocking things over. Oi. I'd quit.
Lady Diane said, "Good morning, Sundaisies."
Yo, what up, Lady D? What's going on? You know, same old. Fighting a good fight here. Feel like a bit like Sisyphus in Boulder. But you know, what can you do? I don't see the ember touchers anymore in here. That doesn't mean they're not hiding for their dear lives because they saw me coming. Alright, that is it. Okay. Good enough. Alright, let's see. Let's see what people said about this poll. What do they think? What do you think? Think about the GARs. Start this poll. 94% of you said yes. Let's end this poll. 16 people voted. Almost everybody voted yes. Interesting. Okay. Let me see. Hang on. Let's go. This camera looks like all blurry. Where is it? This is on.
Homer, the clown trigger, said, "Did you ever do an ICP test for freshwater on your tap water?"
ICP test. What is that? What is ICP? ICP? Is that what I think it might be? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. So no. Based on that fact alone, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. All right. Insane clown posse. That test. I have not. All right, let's see if we can. This camera. Down here. Oh.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Sir Jason. "It is self-explanatory, ICP, duh."
I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. Well, I'm gonna need that.
Homer, the clown trigger, said, "A lab water test."
No, other than, testing for lead, I think is the only thing I've ever tested for in my water. far as that goes. Yeah, I'm not sure what this. I think that's about as good as this is going to get. Maybe I can do it this way. That works. Move that out of the way. Alright. Whew. Camera's that? Camera 1. Alright, what does this look like? You know what would really help if I got this extension cord out of the way. Make life easier for me. You can go there. What are we looking at? Yep. We can move this way a little more, I guess. Or down. Alright, that's good enough. There. Okay. This is where the Pandagar are in the Siamese algae eater. I think it'd be cool with each other.
Just call me, Eduardo said. Just like in fresh snow, if I see a pea, then don't lick the snow. Thus, BBA will grow on your left nutters.
Your nutters, dude. Alright. Let's take this lid off. Oh no.
Homer the clown trigger said, yes,
no.
they are to mail in. But for freshwater, is it cheaper than for marine? Become the test, your water you top off with.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't hurt. I've done hardness tests. I've done, you know, the standard pH, all the good stuff with the master test kit. The only thing I haven't done is test, like, I tested for lead. I guess it'd be nice to get, like, a breakdown of, like, the iron content in the water, stuff like that. I think that actually might be part of the problem, too, is I think I might have, like, dissolved iron. Because we have a lot of, like, stuff like that in this area. Look at this mass, man. Holy cow. Of algae. This is pretty impressive, actually. Or not algae, moss. That's the word I'm looking for. There's some gars right there. I guess I need a net. Let's get a net. Bigger one. Move up the net. I should probably do this too. Put some water in this little container. Probably should have rinsed that. Just dump that water out there.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said. Just grab them with your fingers hands.
My fingers hands. Well, I made the mistake of picking the one with the long handle. Got this guy though. Did I get it? Oh yeah. Oh man, he almost jumped out. Woo! Good thing he landed in the container. He did leap from the net, but he landed in the container. Oh. But these guys are wily. We gotta be careful. That's 2. Buckle your shoe. 3, 4. Pandagars are going on tour. There we go. Let's get that in the net.
Homer the clown trigger said, it's not funny, but funny algae and a ton of cyanos. There must be something fishy in the water.
I get it. I get it. Your pun. Did you intend your pun? Intend your pun, damn it. Alright. Get off me.
Lady Deanne said, at the farm, we had to use very powerful magnets on our pipes to capture iron and
Oh,
smooth
yeah, yeah.
the jagged edges so they don't grab and stain. Wonder if those would help.
I don't know about that because I think that stuff will actually get caught in the pre-filters that I have. Like every time I've changed the whole house filters, they're kind of like orange, and like whatever pieces of rust they might have had gets caught there. Obviously, everything in the pipes in the house are not going to get caught in that. Where is the guard? There he is. I see him. Not the guard. The Siamese algae here.
Peplin Creek
Ooh.
Aquatics said, how old is your water heater?
It's pretty old. Well, going on a while now, but okay. That's that. Got them all out. Move the algae back, or the moss back. Try and make this a little bit more. Probably should do a water change on this too, because of how stirred up I just made it.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said puns are used in baseball, right? I might be wrong due to the issues of Rachel being nice with me.
I don't know. Ow, that's hot. Too hot. Alright. Ouch. Alright, let's do a quick water change here. And we'll start soaking the other ones. Here, we don't need the protector on this. We're just going to go with the flow. Get some of this mulm up. Not that that's bad or anything.
Dixon Designs said we have heavy iron in our well water. Pre-filters turn dark orange.
Yeah, that does that too, but that's just... Alright, there's like, total dissolved solids. Well, iron will dissolve in
Homer
water.
the Clown Trigger said,
right?
I love to be on my own water well. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah. Well, you could still get those problems too,
Peplin Creek
depending
Aquatics
on what
said,
your well
when
is.
was the last time you flushed the hot water heater? They can collect iron in them.
It's true. That is true. I should flush that hot water, and it'll be a project maybe I'll do. It's been a while. Like, as in when I mean while, like probably never. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I should definitely flush that. But all right, hear me out. Iron will dissolve in water, so it becomes a total dissolved solid. And I understand that there are certain resins you can get that you can push water through that will kind of deionize some of that water, or not deionize, de-iron.
Cora
Deionize.
Works
There
said,
you go.
when was the last time you changed the zinc anode in your hot water heater? It's designed to corrode instead of your water heater type.
Yeah, there's that too. I gotta check that out. I should get a plumber out here.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, does iron course cyano or just good algae growth?
I don't know. A lot of people say that. I've heard people mention that iron can take, it can cause, but I don't know how much faith to put into that. I mean, people say a lot of things about blackbeard algae. I noticed that CO2 imbalance is one that comes up a lot too. So, which there might be something to that. If you have minimal CO2 in the water, I guess it can be more conductive to blackbeard algae. Conducive. I don't know. This is all good questions. But anyway, they make like a resin for sucking up some iron. I've thought about getting it. I might actually check that out because if I remember correctly, they made like a whole house one that lasts like, it's a pretty big thing. You got to have a special filter cartridge, and the filter lasts like 5 to 10 years depending on your use.
Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff
They
King,
also make them for
said the minerals
RVs.
drop out at the hottest point of the water heater and adhere to the top of it.
Okay. I will look into this. But anyway,
Peplin
they
Creek
make them for
Aquatics said I would
RV
get a new
uses.
hot water heater if it's old and not efficient anymore.
Yeah, I thought about that. I also
Homer
thought
the
about doing his
Clown
on-demand
Trigger
ones.
said, try it out, it can't hurt.
The only problem is every plumber in the universe does not want to do an on-demand water heater. Because I think they realize they work themselves out of work sometimes, other than just service calls or maintenance. More efficient? I don't know. But I have natural gas,
Master
which would be the
Aquatics.
ideal use for that.
Just
so.
call me Eduardo said thank you all that offered water heater advice.
Yeah.
Now I, too, shall flush the toilet more often in order to clear out the Iron Man from the house.
Okay. You do that, man. All right, we're going to top this up. Now, we were talking about putting the Madakas in here, right? And then seeing if we get any fry hatching out of the Madaka tank. We're going to play musical Madakas. Musical Madakas. Maka Madaka.
Cora Work said, why not just do an RO unit? The RV and car washing resin things are cool, but they don't take everything out, and you don't know what resins they are using. The RO, you can fill your own resins.
Yeah, true. But I'm also stripping all the minerals out of the water. So then I would either have to remineralize for a lot of my fish, especially the shrimp, or just run super soft water. Right? Because essentially that's what you're doing if you're running through RO. If I was going to run it through the RODI.
3G said, I have a deep well and my TDS is 750 plus out the tap. My
Yeah.
hot water is over 1100.
Interesting.
Lady Deanne said, Eduardo has his toilet connected to the hot water.
Does that surprise you, Lady D?
Dick Signs, Dixon Designs, said we have had on-demand water heater for over 10 years, and if the maintenance is not done on them bi-yearly, they crash in hard water.
Yeah. You got to almost like have a, yeah. That's the problem with hot water period and hard water period is that, you know.
Master Aquatics.
Does a number on
things.
things.
Eduardo said, yes, Lady Diane, I like a hot tub experience.
Are we looking
LOL.
at that? Yeah, we are looking at that. And I did see one of the Ember Tetras a minute ago, so they are still in here. He's right there in front of the camera. Gars are in their thing. I'm going to let them sit for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, get acclimated. And then we're going to let them go. Look, there's an assassin. I don't think you guys can see that, though. That assassin is moving over this way. Oh, no, you can't see it. Hang on. He's on the glass. I turn it a little. Not sure if that did anything. Yeah, you can see it. He's right here. Tell him hunt. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's
Lady Diana said,
Let's
one
figure
very
this out.
powerful bidet.
Hot fudge. Oh man. Off the rails already.
Cora Work said, set up a second reservoir to collect the waste high mineral water, and then you can remineralize or cut your RO with that.
Yeah.
You also
true.
don't have to use the RO on every tank, just bypass it.
Yeah, but if I think I was just going to do that, like I think the RO by nature would be stripping that stuff out, the reverse osmosis filter, right? So you wouldn't need that resin. But if I was going to like, the resin I was looking at is like ones that fits on like an RV. It fits on a hose. It's meant to, and it's meant for RVs. So it's kind of like it lasts like I don't know, X amount of months or whatever.
Master
it is,
Aquatics.
as you use it.
Just
So
call me
you just
Eduardo.
replace them as
Said
you
I
go.
totally understand that my sarcasm might be misunderstood. Love you all, but kiss my grits.
Oh, don't worry, it's not missed. Yeah, so
Homer the Clown Trigger said, have you tried rainwater?
I mean, I have RO water. I could do both. I could do either one. But I haven't been cutting the water. I don't think that's the problem. I think if it was an iron problem, it would be that would be easier to use the resin to filter that out, I guess. I don't know if I'm making any sense here. Kind of like a carbon block filter. You just have like another. If that's the problem, I haven't been doing any of that. I have mixed some tanks with RO. Kind of thin them out. Keep the minerals from getting too high. The TDSs, especially in the egg hatching tanks, which I think has been a problem. The TDSs are getting too high.
Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, said if you use the wastewater to cut the RO, you're adding the problematic water back into your tanks.
Right, isn't it? Right. Which is going to have the iron in it. Well, I guess, no, it would have the iron in it because it's being, well, I don't know. Does it separate? I don't know how it separates it. I guess, yeah, it would be, the iron would be in there. Oh, yeah, you're right. You would be adding back the problem. So here's a little bit of anecdotal stuff while we're looking. Ever since I started adding phosphates, or not phosphates, potassium to the tanks. Let's move this out of here. Up to here. Where's the clicker? The water lettuce in this tank has started springing back. I was down to like one little sprig. So clearly they need some potassium. They started doing a lot better as soon as I started adding that. I started getting more
Master
water
Aquatics.
lettuce.
Just call me Eduardo.
So maybe
Said,
that's
Justin, those
something.
Pandagaras have gotten plumped up. Are you feeding them muscle vitamins?
Oh, I've been feeding them a lot. I
Coral
feed them.
said yes, it would have the iron or whatever problem in it, but it would be adding it back in a different ratio that
Yeah,
you
true.
control.
Yeah, you're right. I could do that already, right? I don't know. I was just looking into it. I was thinking about it. I'm not looking into it. Just, what's the word I'm looking for? Information. Knowledge. All right, let's move this bucket out of my way. How did I manage to do that? There we go. Probably move this out of the way too. For now.
Mel Wool said hello
now.
all. Sorry I'm
No.
late.
You made it. All right. Here
Victor
are
C
some
said, Jason, will you see blue plants in your aquariums?
blue plants.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said. Taking notes on water heater issues for Sir Smiling Jason. Thank you all.
You're welcome. They aren't cost effective long term, I see. I don't know like how long the use is on those things. That's what I thought they lasted like, kind of the same thing as like the carbon blocks. 3 to 6 months depending. There's a horrible glare in this. There's also a whole lot of algae in here, which I'm kind of thinking I might just leave alone. I might just grab the medacas. And we'll see what hatches. There are habrosis in here, or pygmy cories, not habrosis. Let me get another specimen container. Let me start a timer. Let me rinse this. Get the net. Probably use a smaller net. Oh yeah, I guess there is a heater in that tank too, isn't it? Yeah, that might be an issue. Well, it won't be an issue, but it's going to be certainly a lot warmer.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo, said, okay. What the hell is going on in this tank? The growth of greenery issues make this screen yellowish gold reflectionistic.
Well, that yellowish gold is also because the tannins in this tank. So there's quite a bit of that. There are tannins everywhere. Hair algae everywhere.
Homer the Clown Trigger said you should start in big-scale algae farm.
You ain't wrong, right? Make a lot. Bum, bum, bum. I got these medacas from the Garden of Eden at the Clash. And I've had them breed on me when they left quarantine. Come on, little dude. Stop going down. And go in. In.
Master Aquatics.
There you go.
Just call me Eduardo, said, Jason, maybe that is the main issue. You are tanning your fish way too much. Might be sunburning reactions.
This tank has got like it's a Kessel knockoff, is what it is essentially. I think I have I have five. I think there should be another one in here somewhere. Hang on. I'm stuck on algae. I really might have to pull some algae out of here. Jesus, I can't do anything. Anybody see any Madakas in here? I don't see anything. Alright, let's put that back. Because if anything, there's eggs in this stuff, right? I don't want to disturb that too much. The whole point of moving the fish is to get them out. Keep wherever they're hiding their eggs. I think that's it, man. It might be down in Madaka somewhere. It's kind of hard to tell. I should do a water change because it's how much I stirred this up. Holy cow. I should turn that light down because of how much algae I'm growing. Alright, let's move these. If you see any more, I'll grab it, but keep an eye out there if you see one. In the meantime, I'm going to move this over here to the tank I just took the gars out of. Sit. Okay, that's two. Cool. And we're just going to leave this tank empty for a minute. Well, obviously the pygmy cories are still in here. I'm not seeing any Madakas.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, I always try to keep what's doing good. I like Algaea. Nice feeding ground for picky eating herbivores.
Yeah, true. Alright. Oh. This algae is out of hand though. Not gonna lie. What I should do is a slight water change here. And then I think, what time is it? Oh yeah, we gotta get moving here. It's almost 11. Do a water change on this. We'll top off some tanks. And then we'll do some giveaways. How about that? Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, let's put this in. Start getting more
Master
off the bottom
Aquatics.
here.
Just call me Eduardo said. Are any of you having issues with hitting the like button? Not a joke. Just wondering if you are watching through your cell phones, the like button isn't available.
Uh-oh. We've killed the like button, people. It's part of the live reactions I got rid of. No longer able to like things. They don't know about that, I'm just joking. Let's get that water thing out of there. Alright, I feel like we're clogged already, so hang on. Let me check this out. Whoops. I try not to fall. Yup. Look at the algae.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, I can see mine, so please count and hit the like button if number.
There you go. Sound off. Get some of this mulm out of here. Yeah, this dragon wood really like release the tannins for sure. Like no joke. Tannin City. That's good enough. Oh man. I knocked off a little balloon. My lights. My party lights. I gotta hook them back up actually. When you think of it, they're not even on. They're not even hooked up. Not much of a party without lights. I must be clogged again. I can feel the water not leaving.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo, said I asking, because when I use the cell phone to watch the amazing BBA Lord, it doesn't show on cell.
Maybe it's I know there's like iPhone issues, like people aren't able to see the iPhone membership stuff. What is it? Oh, what's the word? Super stickers. At least that's what I've heard. I don't have an iPhone. I have a Galaxy, Samsung. Alright, we're going to top this off. And we're going to walk away from this. I'm going to top off. Yo, I found this. I've cleaned it. I think I bought this and never used it once. And I'm going to repurpose this.
Homer the Clown Trigger said my
For
Amazon
fish
tab's
tanks.
got no chat on right.
Your Amazon tabs got no chat on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. But if you can hit the like, that'd be cool. If you can't hit the like, well, then I guess you can't hit the like. Alright, we're just gonna top this up. Boom! Okay. Spill water everywhere. Let's go look at that for a sec while I move this camera. I'll show you my awesome discovery.
Master
wanna start
Aquatics just
using?
call me Eduardo. Said I also has this issue when I use the tablet at times. Hitting the like is impotent for true success with BBA 1.
Okay. You say so, man. Is there any water left in here? Oh, I can really use water. Not much. Alright. What are we doing? I am looking for jug. Jug RO. You know? Where is my... Now. This is one of my fry hatching tanks. Since I don't know how many, I haven't seen fry in here yet, recently. Let me get my camera and my chat. Alright. See if we can see any fry before I do anything to this tank. I see a lot of baby shrimp. Not seeing any fish fry though. But that doesn't mean much. Keep an eye on it. But, alright, here.
Master Aquatics.
I
Just
found
call me
this.
Eduardo said important, not impotent.
There you go. Found this thing in the garage. I bought it. I don't think I've ever used it. I did rinse it out really well. Cleaned it in case there was anything in here. This is how I'm going to get the water in these tanks. Make my life easier. What do I do with the jug? Here's the jug. Here's our, that's straight RO water here we're dumping in here. Look at that. Look at that. Who knew? Boom. No more fooling around here, people. Taking a serious, like a pit crew. Boom. 1 jug. I want to see what the TDS is in there. I only have 2 jugs currently. Ready to go.
Peplin Creek Aquatics said a little 10W30 never hurt anyone.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of gas. I think I bought this like eons ago for a lawnmower, and then ended up getting rid of the lawnmower. I don't think I ever used this. And if I did, it was a long, long time ago. We'll see. If everything in here dies, then we know why.
Homer the Clown Trigger said you could get you a watering can.
Yeah, yeah. I guess that would work too. But I think that would be a little bit slower. This thing seems like high efficiency, you know, like chugga chugga lugga. All right, let's.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo. Said, wow, is that a horse dish you have there, Sir Jason?
Easy there. I don't. Why does she get so like out of control with you? I don't understand, but it's funny. All right. This tank down below has some fry in it. This is the fricatas. I don't know how well you can see that, but I definitely
Peplin
can
Creek
see
Aquatics said, look at all the pretty colors on the surface of the water. How pretty!
the rainbow slick. There's definitely fry in here. Boom, boom, boom. I just saw him go scurrying somewhere. There's one right there. There's a couple more. I see at least 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5
Victor
little
C.
babies.
said, I am enjoying my depths unknown coffee mug.
All right, Victor. Right on. Oh, where were you? May.
Homer the Clown
Oh,
Trigger
May.
said, wow, Utah, the way he writes!
Somebody was talking about all those birthdays in May too. Who we got? We know. I know Fishymon's got a birthday in May. I know Skipper's got a birthday in May. I know Jenny Lynn's got a birthday in May. I know I'm forgetting a bunch of people. So yeah, a lot of May birthdays. All right, what are we doing here? I guess I should top off. Well, I needed to test the TDS. Then we need to get moving here. Bum bum bum. $747. That's after I added the RO. That's a little high. Might be the reason some of these eggs aren't hatching. What's this one at? This one's at 129. Is that right? No. Oh, I see. Whoops, I turned it off. Uh-oh. Somebody woke up. Now this actually has a... I believe this is telling me...
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, Window Liquor has a birthday in May. It's tomorrow.
Nice! Well, happy birthday, man.
He said Mother's Day in May, Jason.
Mother's Day.
Here comes the rain
Oh,
again,
Master
God.
Aquatics.
falling
Just call me
on my
Eduardo said
head like
November
a
is a huge birthday month
memory,
because of the
falling
February
on my
14th
head like
Valentine's
a
Day sexual
new
adventures.
emotion. Pum pum pum, pum
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 pum,
pum.
pum pum pum, pum pum.
What's up, Fishymon? Good morning. Anyway, this is 1,290 is what this says. It says 129 times 10. It's blinking. So we went off the charts, man. So we should thin that out too. We should get some more RO. Since we're not filling it up, we can do that. We could do that. And the timer went off, so we could
Dixon Design said, May 8th is my 25-year wedding anniversary. Does that count for anything?
Sure. 25 years is not nothing, dude. Not nothing. My anniversary's in September.
Master
always
Aquatics,
joke.
just call me Eduardo, said
Is it gonna be
November
this
is
year?
a huge birthday month because of
15
the
years?
February 14th Valentine's Day sexual adventures.
I
typed
feel
it
like she
again 'cause
just read that.
Fishman69
Oh, okay.
interrupted.
I see.
Jenny
see.
Lynn said, Jason has a birthday in May.
Yes, I do. So do I. All right. Let's go back to this camera and we will drop off some fish. And then in the meantime, I got the RO jug filling up, so we'll wait on that. What do I do with my phone so I can see what you're seeing? Is it over here? Yeah, it is. All right, let's let the gars go. Go, Gara, go. Okay, we can go that way. The other guys are like, can we? Come on, dude.
Fishyman64 said I'm going to be 60 on the 14 RH.
Nice. Big 6-0, huh? Well, that's not nothing, dude. $51. Anyway, I was gonna say in September it's gonna be 15 years married and no end in sight. All right. I think we can just dump these guys in. I don't think we need any ceremony for this. For the Madakas. Boom. That snail out of there. Somebody's coming. Coffee! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you. Oh.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, well, a happy birthing day to those birthed in May.
Yay. Oh my god, it's hot. Oh my god, it's hot.
Lady Deanne said, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you.
Not yet, soon. But yeah, and my birthday's on a Saturday this year, so we're gonna do a stream that Sunday, and I believe we're gonna do some special giveaways that day. I have some
Fishyman64 said, happy Cinco de
some
Mayo
stuff
to
in mind.
everyone.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo. All right, anyway, those guys are in there chilling. Those guys are in there chilling. So let's go back. This is a better view anyway, so you can keep an eye on them. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's time. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna go sit at my desk. And I'm gonna work on this. Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, so May, the end of the month. I don't think we're gonna do the packable this year, just because.
Master Aquatics, just call
You
me
know,
Eduardo, said it's
I don't think
11:11.
it's a sustainable
Have you
model.
made your special wish?
It is 11:11.
Lady Deanne said, oh good, I have time. It's been raining, not good for coffee roasting.
Yeah, no worries. You got time. I got coffee daily. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, in lieu of the packable contest, I'm gonna do a little celebration because it's my birth month, and at the end of the month we're gonna do. I got a special giveaway going. Well, I'm gonna do 3 of them, and they're handcrafted, hand-picked, depths unknown stuff. We'll go over it when time gets closer. Okay. So stay tuned. More happening. Ah, damn, that's hot. That's a damn fine cup of coffee. All right, what are we doing here? Let's go here. We need to set up. We should do a giveaway. Is what we should do. And I'm thinking, well, it's been a while since we did that. The I've seen that
Master
aquarium
Aquatics,
co-op
just
has
call me
moved
Eduardo, said deaf unknown stuffing being gifted. I
their
want some bags.
warehouses. Yeah, it's coming, man. We could do sneak peeks.
Homer the Clown Trigger said
But
handcrafted
it's meant for fish
algae roll.
keepers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
watch out for that hot coffee.
Nope, and it's gonna be I'm not putting any live goods or foods in there, so it's gonna be shippable, I guess, is anywhere. So I'm not gonna restrict winners.
Go with the
It
flow.
just might take a while to get
Aquatics
to you.
said I like packable.
I know, packable's cool, but last year's attendance was kind of really low and almost not sustainable.
Dick Signs, Dixon Designs, said now I need to go get my second cup of coffee, BRB.
That's right, man. Get that coffee. All right, so anyway, I was saying Aquarium Co-op apparently moved their warehouse. Saw some stuff about that. Maybe we should do a giveaway. Help support their new move. Because now they're centrally located and maybe they won't get dead plants on the East Coast anymore. Which, it's an idea. All right, let's go. Let's switch to this for a second. Just turn that off. Let me get this better. Oh, and now it won't interact because it's not on. What is going on here? There we go. Close that ad.
Homer the Clown Trigger said a cyano painting.
Like that? It would be cool.
Master Aquatics.
There we go.
Just call me Eduardo said I did stop shopping plants due to the high ration of dead plants from them.
Yeah, that's kind of why I stopped getting their plants too. Well, and there's other people closer here. KGE does some plants. Don't forget about him. Also, Dustin's fish tanks. He's in Kentucky. I guess now Aquarium Co-op's in Kentucky.
Fishyman64 said, May 4th be with you for tomorrow is Revenge of the 5th.
The Revenge of the 5th! Alright, what's I doing here? Oh, walking the plank. Let's, let me get a... Yeah, there you go. Don't forget about him. But yeah, there's a bunch of people. But, whatever. We're gonna do a co-op gift card here, so... Let me get Nightbot on this. Get Nightbot in this. We're gonna do walking the plank here. We need a hashtag. Make this open to mods.
Kayla just said ACO selection of plants went way down.
ACOs. Oh, Aquarium Co-ops. Yeah, probably because they're moving. That would make sense, less things to move, especially live goods. Yeah. All right, so...
Homer the Clown Trigger said hash BS.
Hash BBS. Beeps. Let's do this. Did that? Yeah.
Alishan, as said, Your Fish Stuff and JJ does plants too. Bill supports the clubs.
Your Fish Stuff and JJ does plants too. Bill supports clubs. Cool.
Congratulations, Fishyman64 on the membership milestone. Fishyman64 has been an extraordinary aquarist for 7 months.
Right on, Fishymon. Kid wants to know. Kid's coming from. All right. Cool. Yep. Hashtag Coop. Aquarium Coop. Get that rolling. Did I pin that? I did pin that. I should. If I could spell.
Congratulations, 3G, on the membership milestone. 3G has been an extraordinary aquarist for 8 months.
That. Pin that message instead. And right on 3G. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, everybody get on in this. Let's see, who already won for this is
Just call me Eduardo said playing for the Doctor of Fry, Sir Richard Reynolds.
the only person out on this one would be Dennis because he just won last month.
Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane.
But he
said,
left
hash,
already.
Let's get wet.
Let's get wet. Yeah, well, let's run here. We'll we got a couple minutes yet. We got some time. The Gars look like they're doing alright so far. Probably like, what the hell just happened to us?
Dixon Designs said, and thank you to whoever gifted me my free membership.
Right on. Hey man, a lot of people gift memberships around here. It's kind of cool. I dig it, and I appreciate it. And this is how I'm going to show the appreciation, by giving some back. Ooh, we got an alarm. Let's fix that. Start another jug. Maybe we should, here, you know what? We're going to go over here. I'm going to fill up some more tanks.
Go with the flow aquatics.
Well,
said
that's
Jason,
cooking.
Did you ever get some Siamese algae eaters?
I got one. We just moved him. He's in that tank we're looking at. Yeah, he's in the tank. We just moved him. I was only able to find one.
I set the 10-gallon back up since I discovered it wasn't leaking.
Yeah, that's funny. It was your jar that was leaking, right? Or a jar that was leaking. That's good, man. You got a tank. I'm gonna do this. This is such a better way. Dig this. Just gonna keep filling up these jugs while we're doing some giveaways. All right, let's let me set a timer here. Let's see, get this moving. Check my list of things that we're supposed to do and see if we did them. All right, let's swap back to this. All right, now let's start a timer. We'll do 3 minutes. Should be good. Dun 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 dun.
Master Aquatics,
Right.
just call me Eduardo, said type #aquarium coop to enter the give him away and keep the BBA.
Settle down,
Congratulations, Bruiser CB, on the membership
Woo!
milestone. Bruiser CB has been an extraordinary aquarist for 7 months.
Man. Right on. Oh, that was one thing we didn't do, is move shrimp into the 17-gallon. Well, we'll have to save that for next time.
That's lovely, that is.
We moved the Gara and the Siamese alligator. We were going to put cherry shrimp in there, but we didn't do it. And so, I don't know. Maybe we don't put the shrimp in that tank, because I don't know how that would work with all those bottom feeders. And the Gara. We could move shrimp to the Medaka tank that we just took them out. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We put shrimp in there. So we did this. This is good. We moved the Medakas. We got to put shrimp in the 17-gallon rimless. We're doing the giveaway. We cleaned the Celebes tank. All right. All right. Track here. We're on track. All right. What do we need to do now? From now on, we need.
Fishyman64 said, just Ren, isn't that how you pee so you don't get it all over the seat?
Yes. So, you know. So we got a minute and a half here. You know what? Let me see something. I think settings. Is it there? Boom.
SWFL Aquatics said if I found tank approx size of 40 breeder. It took home scene tag. Crider cage, don't fill with water. If I resell it, will it be a K4 aquarium? Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said you would know. Fishimon69, no wet seat with the horse, douche her.
Easy killer. All right, we got 20 seconds left. I'll start setting up for the old blank. You know, I should put the timer on here too. Oh, whatever. See it in a minute. Seems like everybody. Holy cow. All right, let's go here. Interact.
Victor C said, Jason, have you seen Godzilla in the movies?
Not yet, man. Not yet. I know. I'm probably going to wait for it to come out on video or something. Whoops. Uh-oh. Whoever I'm taking off here, I'm going to add you back. Skull, sorry. I didn't mean to spin. That was just a test drive there, Skull. Oops, that says. Alright, let's make sure I got everybody here. 3G, Alishon, Andy Carson, Bluefish, Daniel Velez, Darlene Tanks, Dixon Design, Elaine, Empire of Dirt, Fishymon 64, Go with the Flow Aquatics, Homer the Clown Trigger, Kalish, Coral Works, Lady Diane, Linda Worth, Long Family Shoal, Master Aquatics Just Call Me Out of Order, Peplin Creek, Robert Reed, Shady Grady, Skull Aquatics, Southwest Florida Aquatics, Victor C, and Window Liquor number 5. Last chance, man. Last chance. I haven't seen Godzilla in the movies, no. I saw -1, which was epic. I haven't seen the new Kong one, Kong Godzilla. Alright, that's it. Final call. Guys, hit that like if you haven't, and we will start spinning. Go. Good luck, everybody. We know the game. Walk the plank. Last person standing wins. Good luck. Go. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing there, Coro. You just reminded me. Bluefish, first one out. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to close this real quick. That's, I do want that to happen, so. Does this do them all? Yes, it does. Copy. It'll walk the plank. Paste reference. Okay, I think it works here now. Try it. Try the fishy and see what happens. Should work. Oh, no, it should work. Okay.
Cora Works said, Jason, can you fix the commands to ignore capitalism? Speak with the capital S doesn't work.
Really? I thought it was on like that. Anyway, whatever. I can't, yeah, I can probably do it, but not at the moment. Let me get done with this. All right, so moving on. Hopefully that fishy works. Did we see fishy come across the screen? I don't know. Lady Diane, no. Already. It's already. I gotta know. I gotta know if this works. I'm gonna type it myself, damn it. Yes, there goes the fish. All right, moving on. Oh, that was so close. I wasn't even sure who that was. Darlene Stanks, no. In the drink. Long Family Shoal, no luck. Robert Reed.
Homer the Clown Trigger said movies like Inakino. My last one was Avatar 2. I rather get corals or fish.
Empire of Dirt. Jeff Kane, no luck. You guys hearing the bot here? I think you are. Yes, you should be hearing it here. All right, cool. Movies like my last one was. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. Last movie I saw was been a while. Might have been the first Dune movie. Jeez. Kalish, sorry, no luck. In the drink. Really should focus on what I'm doing here. Throwing 3G in the drink. Moving on. Oh, Daniel Velez. Brother Dan. Nice. Mr. Ali Shan. Swim.
Kalish said that'll wake me up. Lowell T.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah! 3G said rigged.
Whoa! That woke me up. Peplin Creek. In the drink. You like scream that, shriek that. Dixon Designs. Bum bum bum. Go. Linda Worth. Victor. Bum bum bum. Oh. Lane. Oh, is it the Fishmon? Get out of here, Fishymon. Oh, got an alarm. Hang on. Hang on. All right. Swapped out jugs so the other one will fill for a moment here while we finish this up. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Okay. Keep going. Oh, I don't think it plays the Fishymon here. Homer the Clown. Blah, blah, blah. Homer the Clown Trigger. Whew. No luck today. Oh, Master Aquatics. Just call me Wardo. It's gonna be swimming. This is my check. Interesting. What's happening? Window Liquor to revive. You did not survive.
Window Liquor #5 said stabbed in the back doing the backstroke.
Yep.
Fishyman 64 said I can't swim.
I don't care. That's what I say. There's your right. Southwest Florida Aquatics. In the drink. Lady Diane, oh, I didn't hear my splash. What happened? Sorry. You went splash. Coro works. The Verks. Down to 4 here. Is the
Cora
next
Works
one
said,
off?
blah, 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 blah.
Oh. Richard Reynolds, go with the flow.
Homer the Clown Trigger said, hey, I changed my name already to something easy to say. Rainer Trofers was harder for the English speakers.
There you go. Well, even as an English speaker, it's not even. All right, so the final 3: Skull Aquatics, Shady Grady, and Andy Carson. All right. Good luck. Mr. Grady. You're too shady. All right, Skull Aquatics or Andy Carson? Who's going to be off the boat? Plank. Skull Aquatics. Womp womp womp. Sorry, dude. That leaves Andy Carson as the last person standing. You write your name on the board. What is this? This is May. We're talking again. May. Andy Carson. $50 coop. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Well, congrats. Let's finish spinning. Throw you off the boat last. What a guy. Thanks, man. Let's see. That's that. Let's go back here.
Fishyman64 said, congratulations, Andy.
Yeah, congratulations, Andy
Cora
Carson.
Works said, Andy Carson, come on down. You just want a brand new car.
A car. All right. Feel free to email me there with your deets. And I will get you it's a digital gift card, so that works, right?
Window Liquor #5 said, baby brine shrimp.
Oh, good call, dude. All right. We got some time.
Master Aquatics.
Boom.
Just call me Eduardo. Said now that Andy won. Please email Jason on his email. Something will share the email.
Something. It already did. And I like how she's like, I don't know, it sounds like some beings are escaping the depths of hell in the background there. Yeah, hang on. Let's do this real quick. Let's go here. Let's dump that gallon of water in there. And we'll do the, what do you call it? Brine shrimp. I'm gonna drop this lid too. Hang on. Do it. Heck yeah. Cool. Set that there. All right. So, I think maybe we move the camera.
Fishyman64 said, I can't get me to dance.
You can't get you to dance. Oh yeah, because it's on a. See, it did do the dance, but it wasn't on the screen, so it starts the timer. But I will. I'll do the dance for you. How about that?
Cora Works said, so Jason, you're doing all of this through OBS.
Yes. Through OBS. Yes. What do I do with my clicker?
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo. Said,
I have it set up.
Utensils Sir Jason uses to fill the tanks with.
I have it set up to use this little clicker thingy, which I don't even know where I put at the moment. But that's I have it set up to use hotkeys to switch scenes, and I have the clicker set to. Each button is a hotkey. There it is. See it. Let's do this. This is a little bit of a mess. But you can see all the blackworms. Remember last week when we cleaned that thing out? Holy cow. I just fed them yesterday. Well, I fed them before yesterday, but I fed them again yesterday. And, yeah, we'll get in closer here. Since we're going to be looking at that anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we seeing worms? Seeing worms? Yeah, you see that mass of black worms? There's quite a bit in there. And that's the brine shrimp that has been severely
Here comes
neglected.
the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Pum pum pum.
Coro
Pum
Works
pum
said, if
pum.
you can't find the
Pum
clicker, maybe you
pum
should set the
pum.
scene switching to the
Pum pum
clapper.
pum.
Registered trademark.
Yep, the clapper. I just
Master
realized that I've had
Aquatics,
this thing
just call
plugged
me
in
Eduardo,
forever.
said Sir Jason is a super smart Coro Works. He is amazingly brilliant, like the damn sun.
Like the damn sun.
3G said, can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog?
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Alright, let's dump out this old water. Let's rinse this off. There's salt creep everywhere. Luckily I didn't have any brine shrimp in here. It's been rotting for months. It's just salt water. Probably was still good, but you know. Apparently I had it plugged in too the whole time, the heater. So at least it was warm salt water.
Fishroom 64 said it's not a dog.
Can I pet that dog? Alright, let's fill this up. We'll add salt. Boom. That's pretty full.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo, said question. Has anyone seen Yellowstone lately? I have missed him for months now.
Oh yeah. No, I haven't. I haven't seen him in a while. Come to think of it. You know. People need to take breaks and stuff. You know, I get it. I don't fault
Lady
anybody.
Deanne said, it's probably still good. Famous last words.
Yeah. You ain't wrong. Now the question is this turn on? Yeah, it is actually. Cool. Let's put that on there. Let's hook this back up. Boom. Get some air moving. There we go. Now, next step. We need some salt. That's what's in here. It's a spackle bucket full of salt. I forget how many I used. 2, I think. 1, 2. Let's clean off the spoon.
Daniel Velez said, Jay, why don't you put a splitter on your RO output? Put one to your can and the other can be to a 20-foot hose so you can run it to the tanks.
I was thinking about doing
25-foot
that.
with shutoff at end. No more jug.
Yeah. Actually thinking about
Lindo
doing
Liquor
that.
Hash 5
I need to get
said
some more of that
Yellowstone got
pipe.
canceled. Kevin doesn't want to play anymore.
Is that what happened? Anyway, I guess I should probably feed some of these blackworms. Oh, I just flung that across the room. No idea even where that went. Tried to break it. How they retract like that. Alright, so there's salt. Is 2 enough? I don't know if 2 is enough. I don't remember. Are we leaking? Are we seeing water dripping here? Might just be dripping off. Well, I guess we can try. Oh man, this is not good. I just realized that this is not even working anymore.
Lady Deanne said, what does one feed blackworms?
Well, this has been sitting in a room temperature box. This is brine shrimp. Should we try it? Have the rest of it, some of this in the freezer. Nope, we got an alarm. We'll do 3 scoops.
That's lovely, guys.
I have to see about this and why this isn't working. Probably 'cause
Master
it's cheap.
Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo.
Hang
said,
on.
Good point, Lady Diane. But can you define lives? Does that mean they have multiple lives? Very karmic.
But I do like the idea of running that extra hose all the way across the room. Then I have to get something to make sure I don't overfill a tank with. So there'll be an alarm for that. Because I'll be like 3 hours later and the water will be pouring all over the floor for 2 hours. That would suck. Alright, I'm gonna dump more of this RO jug in this tank. I'll probably give it a rest for a little while because I just added 3 gallons of pure RO. I don't want it to get, like, you know, too much too quick. The tank's pretty full too. Probably could use another gallon or two, but I can't wait. Doesn't have to happen all at once. Do 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 do.
Lady Dan said Eduardo overthinking stuff.
Eduardo.
Fishymon64 said you feed blackworms black hole sun.
Black hole sun, won't you come? All right, we got worms. What am I doing here? I'm trying to wipe this down because I got water everywhere. Top of here. Ooh, all right, better. It's better. All right, I should put this hose away. Guys, that's pretty much it for today. I think I have to start getting ready for my son. He's coming over today. Oops, I just kicked that camera. But I don't think that's the one you're looking at, which is good. So I'll fill up these RO jugs. We're in the month of May now, so things are going to happen.
Bionic Bigfoot said WTF Fishymon64 is here today.
He is. He's here most Sundays, which is cool. Just like you guys, which is cool. We hang out and we do all sorts of stuff. We did a lot today. And we'll do more giveaways as the month goes on. And then at the end of the month, we'll do a lot of giveaways. How about that? We'll do that. Yeah, I got 15 minutes here. Kid will be here any minute. I got to start cooking. Doing a little dinner. So we got baby brown shrimp. I got to see if I figure out after the stream. I got to unhook that refrigerator because it's clearly not working. And we'll see if we get some shrimp. If not, I'll have to. I bought one of those big cans from Brine Shrimp Direct, like the tins, like whatever, like coffee tin. And I filled up that whatever deli container and put it in this little refrigerator right there on the right. And I left a big can in the freezer, so they've been in the freezer
Dan
for a while.
said, sounds like a great Sunday, Jason.
And I am hungry. Ready to eat. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. I appreciate everybody hanging out today. Andy Carson, please email me there and I'll get you the gift card. Other than that, I appreciate everybody. We will
Coro works, said Jason. What fish food would you notice least when mixed into a stew?
Worms. I hope. I don't want to notice any of that.
Fishymon64 said, is black worms on the menu? Just run say hi to your son for me.
I will, man. I will. Yeah. So that's it. We're gonna do. I think we're just doing I think we're doing like BLTs. I'm doing bacon. I'm gonna do BLTs and sides. So that's that. All right, guys. If you got any questions,
Kalish said,
comments,
thanks for the stream, Jason. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Thank you for being here, and everyone have a wonderful day. Yep, that's great.
Victor C said, Jason, thanks for live streaming.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here. And we'll do it again next week. Same time, same channel. Like I do every week. If you got any questions, comments, feel free to leave it below or send me an email. Hit the like on the way out. I appreciate it.
All right, good people. I have to get up and move before my old bones freeze up. Have a good day, young ones.
I hear you. All right, guys. Thank you all. We'll see you in the next one. And bacon. Yep. See ya.
Lady Deanne said, love around the room.
Love around the room, and bye.